Good morning, streamers, and we're back for another episode of 3D Printing Tina. Anyhow, today I have some plan on going through talking about some of the add-ons I printed for the massive build, the Flsun F5 3D printer I built from the kit. I printed a lot of the add-ons onto it. When I was building it, I was walking through the, when I was doing it. But, got a mess right here. Shoot. But this video, I'm going to go through all the different add-ons I printed. And then I will link in YouTube. I don't know if I can do it on Twitch or not, but on YouTube. So so I got bolts flying everywhere. So if you're interested in this Flsun F5 printer and you want to look at the different add-ons I put on the printer, I'm going to list the files that I used for the add-on for people who are interested into that. And see how long that takes us to do, especially since I like getting sidetracked on different things I'm talking about. So who knows how long, but the main thing I want to try to talk about all the add-ons. I can edit it and add the names of the files I got, so anybody else who gets this printer who looks at the different add-ons, they can print them easier. So that's what my plans on this episode. So let me go get something to drink real fast and we'll get right into it. I got a print that I'm pretty ready to print, another Steelers football. But this one, I actually made it look like a football. So let me show you what I have real quick. Let's see here. There. Okay, so I'm going to bring it to my screen here so you can see what I'm talking about. So this is what I'm going to try to print. I'll show you in a second. So here we go. Video capture. I'm just going to leave that. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Which one? Oh, this one. Here we go. So that I designed that. The other day I made just the Steelers and the round thing, and someone said, "Oh, that looks like a football. Maybe I should put the laces and the lines on there." And so I did, and that I'm going to try to print that. It's a long print. Maybe I should do a small version, do some big version. You know what? I think I'm going to do that. No, it's, hey, cat, get down. We're going to do the big version. So let's go back to the cam. And let's start this. First thing, let's start the print. And then I'm going to go through all the different things on that I added on this thing. Okay. Sorry, I was really thirsty. Talking to you lovely people. That happens. So here we go. Well, you got the memory card in there. We call this one, whoops, what did I do? Okay. We call this the steeler ball because it's actually a ball. Okay, we're going to confirm this. So now I'm going to take the camera and bring the mic over here so we're not stretching it further. So I went in, whoa, close up, super close up. No, we don't want to see that. I do want to work on this. It just doesn't seem like it's really doing a good job with the focus on this camera. Let's see here. Let's see if I can get the camera a little bit better focus. I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh, my kitties. I don't know. What do you think? Better? Let's see. Okay. So. So the first thing you're going to notice, the display holder. This is number 1. I'll try to number these if I remember. Ginger, get down! You're not supposed to be up there. So this is the display holder. It holds the display. The one that comes with it is really cheap. Wouldn't do nothing good. So this is a pretty easy print. You want to use supports on it, but I used tree support and Ancora, and it came out pretty good. Didn't really have any problems getting the support material off, but you definitely will need the support material. And then this is the next, since I'm doing the 2 in, 2 out filament on that, I needed to print the whole carriage for that. And this so you can get the perch fans. So it comes with a couple of files. It came with this file, the main file, then it comes with a file for the fans to hold on. And I will link, I'm probably going to have to start posting some of my own fixes that I made on some things, because I redid this, the fan holder. Originally it didn't have the holes here. They wanted you to drill your own holes or use super glue or something to put this onto the thing. What I did, I put holes, I filled this in right here. I filled it in on Tinkercad and put these holes in here where the heat elements, that holds the heat elements, the 3 screws, actually also holds your fans. And then you just take a couple of screws and it will hold the fans in place. Okay. Now I do have to tell you, if you're going to do that perch, you know, they don't tell you on anything that you only have 2 fan connections on the board. And so you're going to have to take these 2 fans and you're going to have to splice into it and make it into one plug. And then I took the 2 fans for the control box and I splice into the single fan for the excluder, the heat element. And then another thing I changed on on this, they have the sensor, the level sensor, originally on a movable thing over here. You see it on this side before the thing starts moving. Well, the only problem with that, you put this over here, you're losing that much print. You're losing that much print area. It's bad enough you're losing this much. I didn't want to lose that much more print. So I just drill a hole in here, and then I put my screw into here. And you don't have as much of an adjustment as you would with the original setup. But this gives you more, whoops, my camera's turning, it's going to fall. Actually, let's do that. Let's just take this off. Alright. That'd be a lot easier than trying to the hole. Okay. So I just drill a hole in here and I place it in like that. And then on that file, I also have wire holders, things. I just use some of the things I printed earlier, and I use my wires there. Oh. The next major things I did was belt tensioners, so you can tighten your belts up after you run belts long enough. They start stretching a little bit, so you need to sometimes tighten them up after you already put them in. So this is the X-axis belt. It does it on a screw. You put this part here, this nut, and this piece here, instead of the little piece that they, I'm not sure, I think they just had a little piece that hold on to it. So that's the next really good thing I did. And this is to tying your belts on your X belt here. You tighten this bolt, this nut here, and it will tighten this belt up more, or loosen it up, whichever way. You can have an option if you want. You can get a spring that would go into this here. That would make it pop out. But as soon as you put pressure on that, it's going to pull it in and out. So I didn't do that. One of the next things I've done was the Y belt tensioners. You got two belts, so you're going to have to make two of them. That's this little thing here, and all it does, it has a screw that backs in and out. It's not the best design because you only have that much from here, the distance to here to your whatever you're using to hold the clamp the belt. But it works. You get a little bit, you get in a little adjustment. Okay, then also I printed actual belt clamps that will hold the belt instead of just using twist ties to hold the belt onto the unit itself. And they're very simple. I printed like 4 or 5 at once. So those are two different belt tensioners I did, the X and the Y. Then your belt holders that actually holds the belts. Then another thing I printed, and I actually designed these, this is where your rods come through, and this keeps your rods from going back and forth. And what they give you for the kit is there's a one little piece that screws in up here. It's like that much of it. And so down here it flexes. So I made a big square. That way you can put one here and one here, and more solid. And then I'm putting little caps for the end of the metal here. It's just for looks. That doesn't really do anything. Another thing I did was the feet, because the original feet is just one of these things down here, and I did modify these. I will put my modification one I did, and I will put the original on YouTube. I cut it down. Well, honestly, what happened, one of my prints stopped right above the screws, and I was like, oh, that would work anyhow. So instead of reprinting, I just made them all this high, and it works. The other ones, they come up here about this high, like twice as, almost make twice as long print. So I'll give the original version of this where it comes up here like this, and I'll give you this version where it's just nice and short, not as big. They're really nice feet. If you want to actually mount it on a table or something, you could easily do that. Then the next thing, a really big upgrade. This is what a very, if you're going to do anything of upgrading, I really suggest the Z-axis support, because on the original plan, you just got a bar here that goes here that holds the motor, and then you got two clamps on each here, and it's all, they're not measured, it's just, I mean, you got to measure them out to match them. Then up here they use this plexiglass. Give me a minute, I'll get one. I'll put you up here, you guys can watch the print while I find it. As soon as I get this open. Come on. Now it wants to do what you want. Okay, here we go. This is up here, so it's like pulling on. There you go. You can watch it do its printing. Well, I'll go grab that real fast. What did I do with it? It's not where I thought it was. Huh. What did I know I saved them. I never throw anything away. Oh, there they are. I found them. So the original bed holder was this. Oops, come in the camera. It was this clear thing. I mean, it's not too bad. But this is the one I made. Whoa, shoot. The one I made, you can see it's a lot more solid. Has a nice track for the metal for the bed holder. I mean, it's nice and solid. And I think I printed that like in 45 infill, and it's still really strong. Now, for like the smaller stuff like this, I did 100% infill just to make sure I got nice and strong. And this up here, you want at least 45 or higher on the infill, because, and the Carriage I printed in 100% too, and I wanted to make sure it was really strong. So we were talking about, so in the file for the Z support, it will have this bottom piece, it will have the bed holder, and it will have the top piece, and it will have this piece, which is supposed to go on here, and it's supposed to support the screw. But I found when I had it on, it really made it was bounding the screws on. So I ended up taking it off. Then some of the other things that, well, also another major thing I printed was the control box. The only problem I had with the control box was the size to get all the molders wires, because the motor wires took so much space. I couldn't get them all in, so I kind of made them on the outside like that. And but even all the other wires are inside. The motor wires I have on the outside with things on it. Kind of looks funky, but hey, it does its job. That's the main thing I wanted. Then the next thing was the spool holders, and I had to modify this because the original nut, this nut right here, the original nut wasn't the right size on the file. So when I show you the file, I will show you that, but then I will also put my nut that I made. Okay, and it fits. The original nut they have, you'll see, if you print out the nut, it does not fit. And then, I didn't like the fact how it is with, if you take this down, it's not doing yellow, is it? No, it's doing black. Okay, I'll take this off for a minute. The original file, I need a better camera guy. It's like this. This is the original way it's done. And so I didn't like how much movement it had. When you put the roll on here, the roll can move a lot. See? See how much movement? So what I did, and you could take this and you change the size if you get some odd shaped roll, which you'll find out most rolls are about the same size. You might get a small roll, but the average roll is the same size. But you can just change the size of this. I just quickly designed one of these. I put that in there. Put the screw back on. And of course, you know, anything I have to screw on, I always drop. So, I will put this back in here like this. And we get the spool. I'm going to sit you down just for a minute. Sorry for the bad camera. Give me a minute. I will get the camera back. Just trying to get this back on here. There we go. So there we go. So you got the nice spool holders. Spool holders. Okay. I know I'm saying that wrong. So then I haven't upgraded this one yet. I printed it. It's right here. If you do this, just realize you're going to have to get somewhere, maybe the one that you take off, you're going to have this metal piece that the tube goes into. Okay? If you watched my couple of days ago video, you saw the problem I had. It was would not stay and it was popping out. And even this one looks like it's kind of screwed out a little. I don't know how that happened. And so what I ended up doing, I finally got the piece out of the original one. I put it in there. Here's the one I made. The advantage over this one compared to the one that comes with it, there's a big gap. When you come in, the filament comes in, and I do not know. Okay, there we go. When the filament comes over here, on the original one, this little piece right here, there's a big gap from here to there. And if you don't, you got to be careful, or else the filament will actually go underneath and start going around the shaft. So, plus obviously you see the little wire holders. I took the original one and cut it in half so I would have smaller ones. I'm trying different filament holders. This one's okay. I wish they were a little bit longer. I wish I could get a little bit longer out here. But it works. So you got the filament holder. Like I said, oops, that's not good. That looks like it's broken. Wow. That's not good. So I think that's the majority of the stuff I printed. Oh! My bed level knobs. The way those work, you put the nut that's going to go hold the screw in there. Now I found you heat the nut up a little bit with a lighter, and you put it. It's made for a nut to fit in it, but it's really tight. But if you heat up the nut, you push the nut in there when it's hot, it kind of seals the nut into the knob itself, and it works really good. Wow, I don't like that. I'm going to have to fix that. Wow. Probably that shaft is not going nowhere, but still. Huh. I didn't even notice that. So, how to make a longer limit threads holder for the, what is that? That would be the X limit threads. Because the one they had wasn't long enough, so I extended it a little bit longer. I don't know why it wasn't long enough. Then I did make a Z one too. The Z one that they originally had only had one bolt. Yeah, only had one bolt. So when you go to, there was nothing really to hold it good. So when that bed went up, it would push it up. But I went to use the sensor anyhow. But I just left that there in case I decide to go back to that. The other limit threads did not need to be replaced. It worked. That one worked okay. Actually did not work the best. It should have been a little bit longer. Oh, because it's actually on the carriage. I am a bad camera person, ain't I? So I bet you guys, if you're watching my video, like, oh my God, would she just put that camera down and sit down and talk about this? Because she's like driving me nuts. Okay, sounds good. Let's put this down. Forgive me for my hand. I'm putting it back on the stand. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. We're back on the stand. So for the YouTubers that are watching this on the YouTube, we're going to look it up on the YouTube. I don't know if I will go in there today after filming, because it's not that far. I don't know how long I'm going to be filming today, but I'll try to start making a list of all the mods I put on this. And all these mods were printed on either my ANet A6 printer or my Geotech A20M printer. But that's the majority of the. Oh, let me turn the fans on. Okay. Let's do this. For some reason, these fans they're not like kicking on like they should. I'm gonna have to go into the. Come on, fan, kick on. Kick on, kick on. Back. There it goes. Sometimes it doesn't want to come on. Candy, you can't be there, baby. I'm going to sit down. So everybody's get to meet my baby, Candy. Oh, you can't see her. Well, you can hear her though, can't you? There you go, Candy. Say hi to the people. Well, you still can't see her. You can see the top of her ears. There you go, Candy. There she is, sticking over Mama's seat. Thinks she owns this house. Is it going good, kitty? Oh. Who got... Who got sick? No, are you kidding me? Alright, people, give me a minute. We have a mess. Candy, don't get in that mess. You have a mess. Who got sick in there? Okay. Thank you for the follow. I am sorry I got a kitty mess to take care of here. I didn't know she got sick. And I stepped right into it. stinks too. Ugh. Stink. Stinky kitty. At least it's not poo. Throw up almost makes me throw up. It's like super strong cat food. Ugh. Woo! Did I get over on the wheels of the chair? No. This will be good there. Thank you for the follow. Oh no, Maria? Is that how you say it? If that's not how you say it, I am very sorry. Okay. Are you okay, kitty, now? Are you okay? Candy? Candy, come here, baby. I'm not mad. I'm just... Candy! I'm not mad at you. Are you feeling okay? You feel okay, baby? Come here. Come on, Candy. So anyhow, this is what I did yesterday. This 2-color printer is... I got to sweep up in here. I got plastic all over the place. Pretty, pretty, huh? Look at those. What is so nice about this type of printer is when you're doing 2-color like this, you don't have no mixture of color. Like when I try on my 820, I never can get nice bright yellow because the black would get mixed in. Even, you know, even if you do a lot on your prime tower, you still get a slick under here. I know it. I know what you've been getting on you. The stuff off the floor. Yeah, I know. I gotta do something with the floor. I know. Nice Steelers. Oh, I can't wait till I see when this next one gets done. It's supposed to look like a football. Now I should make a symbol for 3D printing Tina and put them all over my... Yeah. You want to do that? Or you want me to play a game while this is going? Oh, baby. Are you okay? Your belly not... Next time, give me a warning where you're going to puke so I can not step right into it. Oh, poor baby. Got one in heat. And the other one must have an upset stomach. Juju, chill out. You're not getting none. You're not going to get none. Anybody watch my video? Do we want to get into some gameplay? Or do we want to continue talking about 3D printers? The main part of the video, I want to just walk through all the different mods I put on my A5 printer. We pretty much did that already. So I think it's about time to see what kind of games we can play. let's just relax for a minute. Just calm. Watch the cats in the background. Just something. Alright, let's play a game. Okay, we are going to switch cameras. Turn that one off, turn this one on. Okay, there we go. I know this camera is not as good, but it's a lot easier doing that instead of moving the. Up. I think my next major 2-color job I should do it be the multicolor boat. Okay, so we are going to play what? What do we want to play? I want this then. Over here. There we go. What do we want to play? I think we're probably going to know what we're going to play. We're going to probably play No Man's Sky. Okay. Let's bring up here, see. Maybe we do. Let's see what we got here. No. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Last time I was in the forest, there was no. No. Hey, there we go. You know what? I haven't played this on the PC. Let's see how it works. Yep. There we go. Oh. Gonna pause the music. And switch over to Spy Capture. Hopefully it doesn't make me start a whole new world. Oh, no, I don't want to start a new game. That sucks. I want to play the Xbox one. Alright, well, we're not going to play that game. So I guess we're going to play No Man's Sky. You know what? Now, let's do some Fortnite. Save the world. I haven't played for a while. That's not what I was trying to bring up. There we go. So I need to change this. Change this too. Okay. Ain't that loading? What's going on? Let's see here. Those. Why is it not loading? Okay. Oh, there it is. Loading, loading. Juju, your driving is nuts. That's enough. It's been a long time since I've played. Haha. Guess I should check the 3D print model. Wait. Oh, still going. There's something slippery on this floor. Ooh, I got a new present. What do I got? Let's see what we got. What the hell? Ooh. I guess when you haven't played for a while, they come and give you a whole bunch of stuff, huh? Wow, I got 3 llamas. Wait a minute.
I have a complicated inner life.
There we go.
So that's why my home off to work it.
Ah, shit.
Yeah. Whoa!
Open wall. Oh, nice guitar. Let's try this softly. Damn it. Ooh.
What are you waiting for? Get the job.
Bum, bum, bum. What is that? That looks cool. Beat blaster. That'd be interesting. No.
Does anyone else feel transparent?
What's that? I can claim 1? Yeah.
What say ye?
Here we go. Yes! Silver!
Revelation.
Let's try this again. Go! Woo-hoo! Let's try this again. Nice and soft. Ooh. Rocket launcher. What do I want? Spear or... that looks cool. Ooh, look at that. Winter.
Time to reach the presents.
Ah, shit. Didn't have nothing no different. Okay. Okay. Oh, that'd be cool. Ooh. I have enough heals, but oh, it's just like, yeah. What is she? It's a good thing right now because it's like freezing. What? Okay. Whoa. This is new. I've never seen dungeons before. Wow, look at all these crush outs. Do you have to have 4 players? There we go. She looks like she's gonna get cold in that outfit. I don't even know what I'm doing. Uh-oh. What the hell? Did I crash? Oh no. I did crash. Son of a beep! What the heck? Wow. That sucks. Doo-doo. I can't play my crash. Yeah, we joined game. Loading, 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 loading. No viewers. I got 37 viewers now. 13 more. 1,364 views. Almost been on for an hour now. What the hell? I guess Fortnite don't want me to play. Sorry people, I'm trying to play a game, it's just not letting me. What? Let's try this again. Library. Fortnite launch. Let's see if it works now. Loading, loading, loading. Can you believe this game is still considered early access? probably one of the most #1 game, and it hasn't officially been released yet. It's not gonna let me get back in that game. Is it? I want to play dungeons. Play now. No! What is this? No. I want to play dungeons. There we go. What? It was my own lobby. How did I get disconnected? What the fuck? Come on, I want to play! Oh my god. Time to play Fortnite here! I won't even let me close it now. Oh my god. Are you... Alright, you guys, I'm gonna have to pause the stream because Fortnite locked my computer up. Oh, come on. It won't even let me fucking shut down.